And then
Well, just so everybody knows, I was adamantly opposed to this kitchen table because it's made of glass.
get you to move. I can't.
Intro! I feel like if there was like some cool like background music or like some, I don't know, like some streamers or something. It's the new year after all.
Yay!
Happy New Year! Hi,
Hey!
I'm Jim and this is Nancy. Welcome to Us For Real.
So true. Careful with that. So, what are we doing tonight?
We're gonna play a game called Table Topics. And I don't think there's really like a winner or a loser, although there can be disagreements afterward, from what I've learned.
It's more or less, so table topics, I got this for you in your stocking stuffer.
In my stocking.
For Christmas.
Stockings are a big deal in our house.
They're a huge deal in our house. We
Like
go ham.
the gifts don't even matter. We get giddy about opening up the stockings because we just put the most random stuff in there, and she's excellent at it. My game is.
You took the cake this year.
Thank
I gotta
you.
be honest.
Thank
Adam
you.
won stockings this year.
Thank you. I won a medal or a trophy.
I've won many years prior, but this year
She
Adam
won
took
all
it.
the years. She was dethroned. It's basically,
I
just tell them the
also-
truth. You were dethroned.
I also didn't get him socks this year because he has far too many socks.
You can't win stocking stuffers if you don't get a guy new socks and some undies. You got me some undies.
And undershirts.
Yeah, but I'm like, where's my socks at?
You have way too many socks. You need to learn to let
Well,
go.
I can
before I
throw
can-
them. Okay, if I had new socks, I'd have a reason to throw the old ones out.
No, but you still have good socks from last year. So
Nope.
I
Well, we're in a disagreement before we start the game.
looked through his drawer before I went to go look for stocking stuffers, and I realized very quickly that he has a lot of very nice, that are still nice socks, that are still in good condition, and I was like, you know what? Not gonna do it this year.
Just saying a couple of socks would have been appreciated.
It's all good. So we're gonna play table topics tonight, and really this is more of just a Q&A, but facilitated Q&A.
We don't know what they're. If they're stupid, we'll just be like, just throw them away.
It's all good. We have the family dinner edition, which
Could you imagine playing this with like several people and
no, this is like a great. This literally they make
We should
tons of
try it
versions of
sometime.
these, and it's like
We
it's a
should try
great
it.
conversation starter. It's a good icebreaker.
So here's the first question. Ashley, what is your oldest possession? I drew
Because
from
my
here.
oldest possession is a stuffed animal that I have. His name's Bruno, and he's down in our basement.
Have I met Bruno?
He's a little like brown dog, little stuffed brown dog.
Oh,
He's
I'm
stuffed
having a
with
Michelob
beans.
Ultra in my Husker glass. It's the off season in Nebraska, so everybody's fired up about next season, even though it never pans out.
Also in Adam's
Clingy.
stocking stuffer.
Oh
is
yeah,
that Husker
that's a
glass.
solid one.
All right, babe.
For reals.
How and why did your family immigrate to America?
I'm pretty sure that we came over on Noah's Ark. And I don't understand quite why Noah didn't just squat the 2 mosquitoes that were on the ark, because that has solved us all, like malaria and different weird stuff like. I have no idea how my family came over here. That's the truth. What's your favorite family tradition? Family tradition.
Stocking stuffers.
Oh, boom. Well, that's an easy one.
Duh.
Whatever.
Next. If money were no object, what kind of birthday party would you have?
Well, now that's a good question I hadn't thought of. There'd probably be like a yacht involved. And then I'm just talking about a yacht for one sole purpose. A lot of yachts, the good ones, they've got a helicopter pad on them.
Yeah.
So we'd take the helicopter up in the air and we'd jump out into the ocean.
Oh,
And that's what I would do.
that's what you do for your birthday party?
Yes.
You'd be on a yacht.
On a yacht. But the only reason
a
there's a yacht is
helicopter
because there's a
up.
helicopter and then you get the helicopter and then
And you
hopefully
jump
there's
into
like
the
no
ocean.
shark. But I don't think there'd be, I wouldn't invite sharks to my birthday. So we could just jump from, go from the yacht
but
to the
birthday
helicopter.
crashers, I mean, it's their land. Like, if they want to show up,
Nope.
it's their
Nope.
territory.
We'll also have bazookas in case we see any sharks
so
in the water.
bazookas, helicopters, and a yacht.
Boom.
Okay. Like
There
a
you
birthday
go.
cake or anything too?
I hate cake. I don't eat cake.
Popsicles.
Popsicles are cool.
Okay.
Like lobster. Like lobster with
Lobster
like a
popsicles?
candle in. No, that's gross. No. Get your head in the game. You're not getting an invite to my next birthday party on the yacht with the helicopter and bazookas.
Okay.
What's the grossest thing you've ever eaten? Mountain oysters.
No, is that what they call
Mountain
it?
oysters.
So no, Rocky Mountain oysters. Is
Same
that
thing.
right?
Same thing.
that was pretty gross. And then my friend's dad had them. And he's like, "Oh, you gotta try some Rocky Mountain oysters," and I did. And then they told me what they actually were.
Yeah, but when you had them, I bet you were like, "Oh, these aren't too bad, not half bad," because they cook them up and put different seasoning on them.
That's very true. So I wouldn't say it's gross. Honestly, the grossest thing that I've had that I can like recall is I remember when I was younger, I poured a bowl of cereal, and I got the milk out, and I went to eat it, and it tasted like Fruity Pebbles, except I wasn't having Fruity Pebbles for my cereal. It was like Honey Nut Cheerios, and the milk was spoiled.
Yeah, some spoiled milk.
And it's
if you ever take a swig of milk that tastes like Fruit Loops, but you're not eating cereal, I
It's
wouldn't
spoiled milk.
I'd just say dump
It's
it
just
out.
bad.
You don't need that in your life.
Who's your favorite family? Oh my gosh, I read that totally wrong. Who's your favorite celebrity family? Yes!
Confused by the question. If we're talking about sitcoms or actors,
I know who you're gonna say.
Letterkenny.
Letterkenny.
If you guys haven't seen Letterkenny, I encourage you to YouTube Letterkenny. After you finish watching, like,
We're just gonna insert a clip.
Letterkenny. Wayne.
This is really good. I did a bang up job on this.
Bang up. What calms you down when you're angry?
You.
Thank you.
Adam typically calms me down when I'm angry. And hopefully vice versa. I think vice versa. Although if I tell him to calm down, it just makes it worse. So I've learned to not say the words "you need to calm down" unless it's like a very, very.
I'm only fired
real
up
time.
for legit reasons. Otherwise, I'm actually pretty level all the time.
I just get mad when he puts my sweaters in the.
It's your turn.
In the
No, it's my turn.
wash, and then they get.
No,
like
it's your
this.
turn. Yeah, sometimes when I do the laundry, I don't separate things
Ruins
because
new
I just
sweaters.
hey look, I'm trying
Ruins
to
new
get
sweaters.
trying to get a job done.
What's the most text messages you've sent in a month?
Oh, several thousand, without a doubt, several thousand.
Are you the type of person that when you text? I was talking to somebody about this the other day. When you send texts, do you get, if you have a thought, do you get the thought out in one message, or do you send it in multiple
So
messages?
you send yours in multiple. Every time, so my dad and I, we own a company together and we work, and so he always knows if Ashley's texting me. He's like, because he goes ding, 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 and she's like 14 different text messages for one thought, and he's like, you better respond to your wife pretty soon.
It's me.
He always knows if she's texting me or someone else is texting me.
Yeah, that's what I do.
So that's the answer to that.
It's all good.
It's my turn.
Oh, okay. It's a real mellow vlog on this
Which
one.
car do you hope will be your first? That's a dumb question.
That is a dumb question. Redo.
Oh, okay. What was your first car?
My first car was a 1982 Dodge 600. I nicknamed him Leo after the 92-year-old man we bought him from. He had a crushed blue velvet interior. It was great first car.
Mine was like a 96
Dodge Neon?
yeah, and it was pink.
Adam drove a pink
Fuchsia.
Neon.
It wasn't pink, it was like fuchsia, but
Pink.
it was a good car. It's like $12 every 2 weeks for gas.
That's last
Let's go out with a bang here.
Jeez Louise. Where's your favorite place to hide out?
I don't hide. I stand out, babe.
Where do you go? Where do you go for tranquility in this house?
I don't know. The
Office?
toilet?
The office.
The office? Do I?
Yeah, you go in the office.
Oh, I don't notice if I
It's
do.
your
I
think
just,
tank.
that is true, but it's not until like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. Because Ashley never goes to sleep, and I can't really like when Ashley's still awake. I can't go think.
That's true.
Because she takes a lot of attention.
I do, unfortunately.
I wouldn't
I'm
have
exhausting.
it any other way.
I know. All right, last question, I think, maybe. Wait, no, you've already asked me
Well,
that.
because you're not doing okay.
You're the one who
all
put
right.
it there.
Okay, Ashley. What smell evokes the strongest
I've
memories?
had this one before. And
What smell evokes the strongest memories?
So this is a memory of my father, and it's the smell of Marlboro Reds and Cool Water, which is the cologne that he wears. And
pretty
if
legit.
I ever am near a man who smells like Cool Water, I legit start tearing up because all I can think about is my dad. And it is the worst. Cool Water is like really strong, and mix that with some smoke smell, like the Marlboro Reds.
It's legit.
Yeah, that is my father to a
And
T.
you got like a screenback hat on and some shorts from the early 90s.
Tube socks and a Husker
New
shirt.
Balance shoes.
My dad was the real MVP. What about you for smells?
When I walk into a gym on a wrestling tournament day, I snap right back in.
Or
And I coach, and then I just snap right into the zone. Doesn't matter.
what's the other one? Cafeteria food.
Oh yeah. If I smell cafeteria food, I will literally vomit. Because when I had chemo when I was young, and I always had to walk past the cafeteria at the medical center here in Omaha, like on the way to the doctor's office, and oh my, I don't even want to talk about it.
We've gone to hospitals before and have started walking by the cafeteria, and Adam will hold his breath until we're like in the elevator.
It gets harder as I get older because I'm out of shape. I can't hold my breath that long.
Yeah, that includes table topics.
I think it concludes, not includes.
Did I say includes?
Yeah.
That concludes table topics. It was really fun. I'm sure we'll do more vlogs like this in the future. Maybe not like this. Maybe we'll do something super fun and awesome and exciting, but thought we'd just sit down here tonight. We've got to go hop on a webinar now.
We should go jump out of an airplane or something.
No, we
You know
don't
what we
do
should do? We should go rent a yacht, go out to the middle of the ocean, get a helicopter, and then jump out of it.
that. Okay.
With people on deck that have bazookas in case they spot a shark. You see a great white out there, handle it.
Dreams come true, guys. See you in the next one.